like and subscribe. What is extremely hard to resist? Procrastinating. Picking up tongs and not clicking them together. That's how you wake them up. The sudden urge to sneeze. Gravity. Peeing while pooping. All poo-poo times are pee-pee times, but not all pee-pee times are poo-poo times. Scratching an itchy spot. Notably mosquito bites. Arrest. A few more minutes of video games at 1 AM. Eating just one of anything, Pringles, Oreos, etc. Elephants. That Home Alone fap, when you know you got time. Getting another plate at a buffet. Third plate is always the killer. First plate is a respectable meal with real food. Second plate is seconds. Third plate is the let mine or 8-year-old run wild plate of French fries, mac and cheese, and maybe nothing else. One more episode. Sugar. I stop eat anything with processed sugar. For the first month I felt like a crack addict. Sugar. As a former sugar addict who now drinks his coffee black and loves it, I can tell you the trick to successfully giving it up. Keep track of how much you use. Back off a tiny bit at a time. I think it took me 6 months to stop putting sugar in my coffee. Maybe even a year. Each week, I used a teeny tiny bit less. At one point, I had to go to one of those fancy kitchen stores, Sur La Table, to buy a ridiculously tiny spoon, because I'd gotten the amount down to a point where I was stuck because I still kept putting too much on a teaspoon. So I bought a smaller spoon. As for cereal, I bought a container to dump cereal into instead of keeping it in the cereal box, and I started mixing in less sweet cereals, at first, just a little. Eventually, the container was just healthy cereal with no sugary stuff at all. Every time I tried to go cold turkey, I failed. So, I changed my approach. I started cutting back little by little over a long period of time. Popping bubble wrap. The Borg. Insecurities. Chocolate. That last noodle in the spaghetti can just by the rim. Cheesy pizza when you well know you're lactose intolerant. Breathing. Garlic bread. The urge to ruin your life by staying up late scrolling Reddit instead of going to bed, this causing you to wake up late for work/be overtired and call out since you work a manual labor job just so that you intentionally get fired and don't have to provide for yourself, and you can feel more comfortable talking negatively about yourself since through your own action you are a up, but even worse you are a deliberate one. So you feel guilty, but you still want to do it, so people stop expecting things from your life, since you constantly let them down. And Oreos. Leftover pizza after a night of drinking. Walking past a pallet of stacked bags without slapping it. Negative self-talk. If you know, you know. Googling symptoms. You have cancer. BBQ burnt ends.